I'm Mike Sherritt with Custom Fabricators Repairs here in Bryan, Texas. We are a structural and miscellaneous fab shop. We do everything from walk-in repairs on a lawn chair up to 250-ton structural jobs. Before STRUMIS, we worked off of carbon copy work orders and pick tickets. We worked off of Excel sheets for tracking our purchasing information and our material pricing, all our phone numbers, everything along that lines. STRUMIS is designed specifically for structural steel. We're trying to grow our structural steel division. Before we had STRUMIS, structural steel was a much smaller part of the company. We're mostly doing handrails, stairs, heavy equipment repairs, various miscellaneous fab projects. We purchased STRUMIS to increase our competitiveness on the structural steel projects and to gain data on where we were losing time, where we needed to improve so that we could make the decisions to get more efficient, be more competitive. Tracking hours was one of the biggest factors, trying to figure out if our estimated time per column or per beam actually, worked out once it hit the shop. Combining all of the specific niche requirements for processing and fabricating steel with the general contracts management, the purchasing, the invoicing, and our sales, all of that combined into one product was what made STRUMIS stand out. When we got STRUMIS, we had Rami come out and sat down with us for a full week, 8-hour days in a conference room, teaching us every part of the system, helping out each individual person and actually going through and making purchase orders, pushing contracts through production, doing each individual task in STRUMIS so that everybody had a good understanding of it. And that was very helpful in getting everybody on board. When you change over to a new process, a new system, it's important to have everybody work together and everybody do their own part to make the implementation successful, and having the dedicated training with everybody was very helpful. Before implementing STRUMIS, we ran maybe 200-300 tons of structural steel a year. Now we're up to 650 in the past year. We're still much smaller than many other shops, but our total steel tonnage that we're pushing through, including miscellaneous, is up to 1,100. So we've grown exponentially, basically, in the past 3 to 4 years. We've added 20 new team members in various forms, welders, all the way up to detailers and project managers. So we've grown a lot in the past 3-4 years that we've had STRUMIS. We now have much better data on our production process. We've adjusted our estimating. We've adjusted our whole process, really, in terms of how we track our projects. Some of the most helpful features of STRUMIS for us have been adding purchasing and inventory to our process. STRUMIS helps us manage that much faster than doing it by hand. And we actually have live information on how much material that we have here and what type it is. On a scale of 1 to 10, we would recommend STRUMIS to other structural steel fabricators, 10 out of 10.